Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today we're looking at another watch that was lent in by Peter C. I'll leave a link to his Instagram account in the description below. Thanks again for sending this in for us to check out. This is the 2021 NASA G-Shock Limited Edition. I had the 2020 Limited Edition, and I had intended to buy this one, and I forgot about the launch and came back and checked a little while after it. I think the same day, and they were, of course, sold out. $140 was the asking price for this on the Casio website. So before we get into the watch, let's take a look at the packaging. First, it comes in the cardboard outer box here, and it has a little picture of a computer screen, which I think is really neat. You can pause the video and read all this if you like. Very neat touch. I've been a fan of NASA and the space agency ever since I was a little kid. So yeah, it's very neat to have these watches. That's also one reason why I want to get the Omega Speedmaster. Watch Worn on the Moon first, but not only watch Worn on the Moon. So anyway, let's take a look at the 10 next. This is what it's celebrating. It's the 40th anniversary of the first space shuttle launch, 1981 to 2020. So obviously that's 40 years. And that was on April 2nd, 1981. Yeah, very neat. The STS-1. There's some information on the 10 here. Over 1 million miles traveled. So very neat. Yeah, I really geek out about this kind of stuff. Here is the model number, but I'm sure I'll have it in the video description as well. DW5600NASA21 1CR. Now what you'll notice about this watch is that it does not say Casio anywhere on here. It just has NASA. You can see this as G-Shock in protection, but they're not infilled with color or anything like that. For example, my 5610. See this filled in protection in G-Shock. And then the display there, it says Casio. So I think I looked into this before, and the reason is anything that's branded with NASA can't have the brand of the company that produces the product. So the styling of this watch, the black and white and the other colors here, also the American flag, that is meant to replicate the OV102 ST1, which is the shuttle, I guess, or the launch name. So black and white color to match the aesthetic of the OV102 space shuttle. So there we go. Read it off my notes here. Don't have that great a memory. So anyway, it's basically a standard G-Shock. I don't think I have a standard one anymore. I sold them, but it's very similar to the economy model G-Shock, just with the different color scheme. But also it does have the cool backlight, which we'll look at in a little bit. This has a module 3229. It's battery powered. It's not solar or anything. No multi-band, just your base G-Shock, except for the colors and that backlight. So the dimensions, 48.9. That would be so-called lug-to-lug on this. And then the so-called diameter would be 42.8. Thickness is 13.4 millimeter. And it's nice and light at 53 grams, just like all your G-Shocks are. Pretty much you put them on wrist and you forget you have them on wrist. The 2020 version had a white bezel. I kind of prefer the all white look better, more than this, but this works too. 200-meter water resistant. So it has the electroluminescent afterglow display, which we'll look at in a little bit. And so this is a homage to NASA and the space shuttle with its second custom DW5600. And as I already discussed, this is the 40th anniversary of the first space shuttle launch, the OV-102 STS-1, on April 12th, 1981. So let me get this on wrist, and then we can take a look at the Lume. I'm sure there's quite a few videos out there with this watch, but I really appreciate getting my hands on it and checking it out in person since I missed the opportunity to buy it. Yeah, I don't know how well these would sell if it wasn't a limited edition. I know that, well, I knew I missed the launch because I saw them popping up on eBay, and I kind of thought to myself, oh, dang it, I missed it. So anyway, that's fine. Here it is on my 6.5-inch wrist, 52 millimeter wristband. And again, the so-called lug-to-lug on this, I think, is 48.9. So let me know, would you guys buy this and wear it, or did you buy it as a collector's item, or buy it to flip it on eBay? You know, whatever. That's capitalism. Oh yeah, looking at the buttons reminds me of why I sold my 5600E. This button up here is kind of recessed, just a little bit hard to get at. That's not the main reason why I sold it. I sold it because I have way too many watches. Actually, I didn't even sell it. I gave it to my brother-in-law, so I gave it away. But very cool. Okay, let's I'll kill the lights here and we can check out the afterglow. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me turn on some more lights in the background and see if that helps with this situation. Well, it might be a little bit too bright, but you can see the space shuttle in the background there, also 1981 and 2021. That's just some random boxes falling over in the background. I'm not sure if you heard that or not, but anyway, upside down watch, and just to compare to the standard G-Shock. So here we go, side by side, my 5610 and the NASA 2021. So as always, thank you for watching, and catch you on the next video. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment below. Also, one of these days, I'll do my full G-Shock collection video. I'm staring at them over there on the table. So hopefully one day soon I will get around to that. All right, catch you guys later.